Turn now to the NFL. Kicking off a very different season during this pandemic, change is sweeping the league, with players leading protests for social justice. Tom Brady off to a shaky start as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Marcus Moore has the story.
The NFL back in action on this unprecedented opening weekend. Teams across the league acknowledging the fight for racial equality and social justice. Some linking arms, other players kneeling. Quarterback Cam Newton, Tom Brady's replacement with the New England Patriots, led his team to victory wearing cleats with the words "No justice, no peace" and 7 shots, referencing the number of times Jacob Blake was shot. But many are critical of how the league is handling racial injustice and the Black Lives Matter movement after opposing any on-field protesting at all for years. Before kickoff, a number of teams remaining in the locker room during the national anthem, including the Miami Dolphins.
Enough. No more fluff and empty gestures.
Former 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick ignited the movement on the field 4 years ago by taking a knee to protest police brutality. Over the weekend, tweeting, while the NFL runs propaganda about how they care about black life, they are still actively blackballing Eric Reid for fighting for the black community. Reid, who knelt alongside Kaepernick when the two were teammates, is currently unsigned after having a great season with the Panthers last year.
Breeze flips it.
And Saints quarterback Drew Brees anxious to get back to football after preseason controversy over his comments about the flag following the death of George Floyd. Facing off Sunday against a very familiar name in a not-so-familiar uniform.
And I don't think there's been a more anticipated uniform change maybe in the history of the league.
At 43, Tom Brady becoming the oldest quarterback to throw a touchdown pass in NFL history.
Brady throws, easy touchdown for
playing his first game as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, facing off against the New Orleans Saints and 41-year-old Breeze, the two quarterbacks making history as the oldest quarterback matchup in NFL history.
Brady's going to keep and take it in for the touchdown.
The Saints defeating Brady and the Buccaneers.
I think we're all disappointed it didn't go our way, but the only people that can do something about it are the guys in the room. And we got to look at each other in the eye and all work harder, put more urgency on the things we have to do, and get back to work and do a better job.
And what a remarkable moment to see Tom Brady in that Buccaneers uniform. Amy, you had to do a double take.
Yeah, it is a big change, but a lot of fans are watching and certainly happy everyone's back on the field there safely. Marcus, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.